You're welcome to another amazing episode of DNR Dialogue Talk Show, where we have meaningful conversations on life, self development, and a lot more. I am Detolu, your host, and I'm joined by.
Rocky Bad. In today's episode, we'll be driving into the world of entrepreneurship. And the best part is that we have wonderful guests in our midst. Let's explore, let's learn together, and let's get started.
On today's episode, we have wonderful guests that are joining us, and we'll be discussing about entrepreneurship and business in general. So I would like them to introduce themselves and tell us what they do.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ferdinand Raymond Honorable. I'm the founder of MGC, Master Represent You. So, the brand MGC is basically a food brand. So, we deal with spaghetti, grilled barbecue, asun, and lots more. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Dosu Blessing Esther. I am the CEO of Devlin Atelier and Devlin Bags, and also the CEO of Dosu Consult. So Dosu Consult is into the registration of businesses, companies, and NGOs. And for the Devlin bag, I make leather bags, tote bags, and all the rest. And I have some of the examples here with me. So this is one of my products, a leather bag for women, and I have another designs here as well. So there are bags that are fashionable and also very suitable for students. Thank you.
My wonderful guest. When you hear the word entrepreneur, like what does it mean to you?
An entrepreneur is someone who finds a need, finds solutions to the need, and make profit out of it. It is actually looking out for opportunities where you can make money and providing solutions to the opportunity and making money out of it. So that's the mindset of an entrepreneur. So when I started Devlin Bags, which was formerly Blessed Tote Bag, I saw that there were no a lot of people making tote bags then in school when I was in 100 level. And from there I started making tote bags. Thank you.
So, entrepreneur is a person who brings an idea into light. And for you to bring an idea into light, you have to take actions. So you taking action is a very key step when it comes to entrepreneurship. For instance, when I started MGC, I saw the need for a solution for SPAG, so I took action. And you taking action, you need finance and you need risk. There are times whereby you have to risk your life, risk your resources as an entrepreneur. Thank you.
You've told us the things that influenced you to start your business. Yeah, you saw that there is a problem and you provided a solution. Now, I want to know what challenges you have faced while starting up this business. You mentioned something earlier that there are some risks you face. I think you mentioned finance, and then you say say something specific that you risk your life or something. So, what challenges, specific challenges, have you faced to start this business?
Firstly, financial limitation, and secondly, self doubt. And you can say life risking. Life risking in the sense that there are times where I go home late, and there are times where they are doing oral. In which I might not be aware of it. So it has to do with my life. So for the first one, I said financial limitation. There are times whereby get funds is very difficult, and as a man, help man for himself. Why self doubt? There are times whereby you can I do this thing? Can I use asking yourself question? Am I fit for this position? Is this God's plan for me for my life at this moment? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? And also trying to build customer trust and I think that's all. No, thank you.
Okay, so one of the challenges I had while starting up my business is was actually funds. Yes. When I let me say because I into Deblin Atelier, which is fashion design and also Deblin bags. So for Deblin bags, I had the challenge of funds. Because when I started, I didn't have much with me. I just wanted to start doing something that would support myself in school. And also when I started making leather bags, I had the challenge of access to resources. For you to get quality leather, you need to go to Mushi, and Mushi is quite far from Ekpeye. So transportation and all of that was a challenge to me. Also, I had this challenge of branding. most people want to buy products that has branding that's popular. So I'm just a person that is coming up, and I've even had someone tell me that they can't buy my bag because it's expensive, and it's really not expensive. They rather go for those other bags that are ladies bags that women wear because they don't know who those ones are popular. That's a challenge. Branding. So that's just it for me. Thank you.
Pro and W. Like, can you walk us through the process of how you build your brand, and also who is your core target audience?
So MGC, it's built built on trust, a warm atmosphere, and comfortability, and also connecting students from different campuses together. And the main audience or main target is the students and young adults. Thank you.
Though I'm still a startup brand, but I make sure that I focus on making quality leather bags. So that is one of the ways I built my brand. And also, I was able to build my brand through referrals, people that have made bag for, they were telling other people, when people see the designs of the bag, and also unique designs as well. And my target audience were women, students, females generally. Thank you.
So in the course of this your business that you started, how long have you been in business?
I started Dublin Bags 2022.
Okay. So what things have you done? I'm sure that there are some actions you've taken and like, "Ah, I should not have done this thing." Yeah. So what mistakes have you made in the course of starting till now that you don't want other entrepreneurs that are just starting out or people that are still entrepreneurs that are doing one or two things that they should not make?
Okay, so as a business person or as an entrepreneur, just make sure you have boldness. You are into business, make sure you have boldness. And also know that you can't please everyone. You can't please everyone. Know your niche. Know that this is the area you are focusing on, and make sure you focus on that area. You understand? So in the course of making bags, I've had people tell me to my bag actually focus on female, and sometimes people can come to me that I should make female bags. You tell them no, because that is not my niche. So focus on your what you are into, on your niche. So that's it. Don't deviate from what you are, and make sure you have boldness. Also, don't be proud of what you are into. So don't just allow anybody come to you and talk down your business and then you feel bad. Because one of the mistakes that I've made, I know when I started making bags, and even with the quality I started with, people have told me this is an inferior bag, and then at that time I would just go inside and just close up. You understand? Because I was not so proud of. I didn't have the boldness. So just make sure you are bold, and then know your niche and focus on the area of your niche. Thank you.
Okay, I started MGC last year, and think by August, yeah, no September, yeah, MGC should be 1 year. Though I've started doing business since 2021, I started July 7. That's when I started doing business as a student, 100 level to be precise. So I faced inconsistency. Yeah, I've not been consistent on and off, and it has affected me. I've lost a lot of customers, and
My wonderful guest, I enjoyed our conversation so far. So, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start up a business? And also, where would you see yourself in the next 5 years? Then, what advice would you give to the entire dialogue talk show?
okay, if you want to start a business, start small but smart. And Dia and Al talk show, you guys are doing amazing. And I personally, I believe so much in you. I believe in the D, and I believe in the how, and I believe in the show. Thank you.
Okay, so just like you said, start small but smart. Make sure that you don't need everything to start your business. Just start with what you can. Start with what you can. Even with the finance you have, just start with what you can. Then also I want to appreciate DNL Talk Show for this opportunity for me to be here. I'm very, very happy, and I want to thank you guys. And also in the next 5 years, I see Dublin Bags, Dublin Atelier, and Industry Consult to be a big brand that people want to relate with, and it's also be a big brand. Well, people will know us for what we are into. Thank you.
Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. We truly appreciate your presence.
To our wonderful audience, thank you for tuning into that wonderful episode. We hope you enjoyed today's conversation and you learned from it.
This is DNL Dialogue Talk Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
See you in the next episode.
Bye bye.